Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do. What I do is I wait till the week is passed, and then I go back and post plan. Yeah, post plan, I guess. And so today I'm gonna be post planning from the week of September 11th. And two big things happened this week. Of course, is a remembrance of 9/11, and it's also the week that my area got hit by Hurricane. What's her name? Irma. So I'm going to try to do a spread that kind of reflects those kind of things. And so I am going to fast forward and do a voiceover the rest of it, because this camera's microphone is super, super sensitive, and anytime I bump something or touch anything, any of the pedestal, it makes this big booming sound. I don't know, it's really annoying. So without further ado, let's get started. I will be using stickers from one of these Mambi Me and My Big Ideas, as well as some other little shops, and I will be telling you which shops they are once I bring them out. If so, I'm gonna first start off by finding washi to match this and then go from there. Thanks again. Okay, so here we go. First of all, I'm trying to find some washi that matches, because I'm not using a sticker kit, but I'm using stickers from the Mambi books. I really am enjoying using these sticker books because I have a ton of them, so I might as well start using them. And one of my author friends sent me like 4 books of them, so that was really exciting. But that only means I have way more stickers now than I could possibly ever use. Or maybe not. I have so many planners that actually I'm in the process of trying to find the one planner that I am going to stick with for next year. So I'm kind of analyzing my current planners and seeing which one I will be using for next year, because the ones that I have right now, 2 of my Erin Condrens will run out in December, and then I have a new Recollections one that I have planned. I've used it on this channel a couple of times, so I might use that one, but I don't know. I'm still kind of trying to decide. I'm going to go through and decide, and I will let you guys know. Okay, so I started Monday by noting the hurricane that came through here. Thank goodness we got really horrible winds. There was a lot of damage to roofs and fences and trees and things like that, and there was a lot of rain. But thank God, we didn't get it as bad as other places. So I am not about to start complaining about that. I put this big box down to memorialize 9/11, and that's why I put the sticker that says "Remember." That's from the sticker book, and then an asterisk to mark that I had to pack up a bunch of swag and stuff to mail out the following day, because I didn't figure going out in the rain and all that. I wasn't going to do any of that on Monday. And other than my little dogs being in the power flickering on and off, and my little dogs getting a little bit scared, we were pretty lucky. That little flag that I just put down is from the Erin Condren bow from the back of it, and I marked down that I did laundry. And it was funny because I did one load and then I stopped, because I thought to myself, if the electricity goes out, I don't want to get stuck with a bunch of half-done laundry, so I ended up not doing any more than one load. Okay, so then on Tuesday, I just put down a sticker that says goals from today, and then a flag checklist to make a list of things that I had to get done that morning. Tuesday was actually pretty nice. It wasn't too bad. Hubby stayed home from work. He worked the first day, and then he stayed off this day, took the day off so he can chop up, because there was this huge tree in the backyard, so our little dogs really couldn't go back there. And so, yeah, it was nice. He was home, so then I ran some errands. There was a release of a box set that I did together with a few authors. It's called Once the Lady Goes Rogue. If you guys get a chance, check it out. I will put the link down to it below. It's only 99 cents for limited time, and I'm not gonna, I want to say it's 7 authors, but I might be wrong. It might be 6. Alright, and then I put down the little sticker that says Celebrate, and that's from also from Erin Condren. And then I marked, put a note down saying that my husband took the day off, and then I put the UGG, because of all the debris that was outside that we've had to pick up, that kind of stuff. Well, he did most of the work. Alright, and then I didn't like that empty space. I decided to come up with something to fill it up a little bit, because it's kind of too much white space there, and I didn't have a lot of deco stickers this time. I forgot to pull some out, so I was kind of just working with what I had. So I did put that watercolor box. I cut it a little strip of it and put down that I did do some writing that day. Okay, then for Wednesday, I had a chiropractor's appointment, so I marked that out with an appointment label, and that's from another one of those Mambi sticker books. And then I'm going to put a sticker down that says doctor's appointment, which is also from another Mambi sticker book. And Wednesday was pretty low-key, actually, because I had to go to do a couple things, so sometimes that kind of just throws my morning off, because I like to write in the morning. So if that kind of gets a little interrupted, it could mess me up a little bit. So I did manage to do some admin work as I got back home by 10 o'clock. And so that gave me 2 hours to get some work done. And then, so I did do like a little bit of writing and did my email and checked my book stats. I don't even know, updated my social media, that kind of stuff. So I got some of that kind of work done. And then I went and met my friend at Panera for lunch, and it was really good. I had for the winter, they have this new soup called I think it's a squash winter soup or something. Y'all, you have to try it. It is so good. I was like, wow, definitely gonna have that again. So met my friend from Panera, and then it's right across from Target. So I went over to Target to pick up stuff to make dinner, and I think I wanted to check out and see if they had these cups that I saw on Instagram. I really need to stay off of Instagram, I mean it. So, but they didn't have the cup, which is good. I think it was a cup and one other thing that people were like, yeah, we found it at Target. And of course I go through there like a hurricane, no pun intended, because I was in a hurry to get home, and no, I did not find it, but I did end up getting dinner stuff and some dog treats, that kind of stuff. I don't even remember what all I got. And then I did come home and get some work done. I wrote a little bit more and cleaned, got the house straight up and worked on dinner, that kind of stuff. And then for Thursday, I kind of just got up and went to it to start writing because I had a deadline, and I was like, you know what, I gotta write. Though I didn't allow myself to do anything. I fixed my oatmeal, got my tea. I don't even think I did devotional time because I just needed to get my words done because the book was going to get done by Friday. And I ended up finishing it on Thursday. And you'll see where I mark that later, but I really got on a roll. I did really good. I was like, if I could do this, make myself sit down and just concentrate every day, then my life would be so much easier. But no. I'm not about that easy thing. So then after that, the rest of the day, once I finished, I was kind of exhausted because I wrote for hours straight. I spent a little bit of time with the little dogs outside, and then I had a cup of tea, and then to celebrate, I was going to go have some bubble tea, but I ended up not going anywhere. So instead, I did my usual admin work in the evening. And I think by the time I was done, I think my husband was home already, and then we ended up just cooking and that kind of stuff, and then I finally got around to doing my normal administrative stuff. I'm still really behind in my administrative stuff because I really had to get my writing done. Okay, and then I'm trying to figure out how to fill in this extra space because I didn't have anything else to put on there. And I think I end up going through like 3 books until I finally find something. And I know now to get deco out in advance, because all I had was like the stuff for food that I knew I had eaten, figures with me, and but I didn't have any other decor. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what to put on. So I finally found these glasses. I think it came from the student book from the Me and My Big Ideas Mambi sticker book. I think it was the student one. Anyway, don't quote me on that because there's a couple of them that have those little glasses. Okay, so Friday was catch up on admin work since I hadn't been able to do a lot of it because I was trying to get my writing done and distracted with other things. So I did that. I had two big things going on Saturday, so I had to prepare for that. I had to make questions up for my book club. I always do the discussion questions and announcement of the next book. I had to check the RSVPs and all this other stuff. Plus, I wanted to do a videotape for some things that I'm putting on, selling on whatever those things are called, offer up and all that stuff. I wanted to take pictures and videos. So I got all that done. That's why I checked it off. And then I have released book, a boxed book set, and it's a bundle of my Shades of Blue series, and that I will also link down below. I'm super excited about it. So finally got it back from the formatter and got it uploaded and with the cover and everything. So that was fun, and it went live. So that was really good. And then, yeah, so Friday I was pretty much wiped by the time the evening came. I told hubby that we were just going to order something for dinner, and he ordered pizza. I love Marco's pizza. I have the one with that no tomato sauce. So good. Okay, so yeah, so I treated myself to a mask and just me time that evening. I kind of got on my computer, watched some YouTube. I did my flat iron my hair. I just did that kind of stuff. So it was kind of a relaxing evening. It was really, really nice Friday night. So because I knew that our weekend was going to be really busy, so I was like, yeah, we're going to just kind of chill out on Friday, and then that way by Saturday we can just kind of not worry about what else going on and stuff like that. So for those of you that don't know, I live in Georgia, and I was going to let you guys know that next year I am doing a lot of the events that I do, because I do some events. If you guys would love to meet up with me, check my website, because I will be posting the events that I will be attending, and I normally tend to stay right around the southeast. But I am traveling to Canada for one event. But just kind of check out on my website, or I do announce them on my Facebook too when I go travel, so that I would love to meet some of you guys in person. That would be so cool. And sometimes when I go to these events, like when I go to one in Kentucky, I plan a planner meetup, so that's always a lot of fun. Okay, so on Saturday morning, hubby and I were going to go to the flea market here in town to have tacos, because my sister had posted about some tacos she had at a taco truck, and we got super excited. And so we went off and got up early and got dressed and everything and headed out to the flea market and walked up and down every single spot of the flea market. Finally, when we were leaving, I texted her and I said, I cannot see the taco truck. Where is it? And she said, it's at the old flea market. I said, well, there's only one flea market. She's like, no, there's two. So by then we were already heading on our way over to the Philly cheesesteak place, and we just decided to have Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and that's turned out to be really, really good. So that was okay. But we're going to go back now that we know where the taco truck actually is. We can go back and have tacos. So yeah, that was a fail. So then I had to come home and get ready, because I had a planner meetup at 2 o'clock. So that meant we were at the flea market, and then went to the Philly steak place and left there about, I think, 11:30, 12 o'clock, maybe later. And because I just had like maybe 30 minutes at home, and then I had to haul it over to the local library for the planner meetup. It was a lot of fun. We celebrated a friend's birthday, and I got to do a couple spreads, so that was fine. We'd get together and do spreads and share planners and share goodies and ideas, that kind of stuff. So it's always a lot of fun. And then after that, I came home for an hour, because the planner meetup ended at 4:45. Came home for about an hour, and then went to book club, and that was at a Mexican restaurant that's like about 2 blocks from my house, so that was cool. Went there and had a yummy margarita and some really good. I had an appetizer because I was still full from the Philly cheesesteak, so all I had was an appetizer, but that was fine. And then Sunday was another full day, so we got up and went to church, and right after church celebrations, they were having this cookout, because it was my church's 30th birthday. So we had planned already to go and attend those and just eat at the church, and then we were going to head downtown because they're having this big festival. It's called Arts in the Heart. And so after the church celebration, we went outside, and they had hot dogs and their grills and music, and they had ice cream and hamburgers. I forgot what else. Oh, cake. And then we dragged a table over in the shade and we sat down, and none of us wanted to get back up. So we sat there and ate and chit-chatted and just kind of hung out, and it was just so nice not to just have to go anywhere. And so anyways, the hot dog and the hamburger I'm about to put down, those are from the Me and My Big Idea sticker book. And they're clear, kind of see-through, so I couldn't put them next to the grill, which was my plan. So I ended up putting them kind of below there, and I guess it looks okay. I kind of think, right, the poor grill looks kind of lonely by itself. In the page before that, the girl hugging all the planners, that is from Fox and Pip. The Books and Chill, I don't remember. The little salsa chip bowl, that one is from Planner, Joy of Planning. Okay, and the little grill, that's also from, that one's from Stickerific. Okay, so then I put a sticker down that says good Food and Company, and that one is from the also from the Mambi sticker book. And then I just kind of couldn't find what to do, so I drew the worst looking balloons on the planet. But oh well, I gave it a good try. They don't look like balloons. I don't know what they look like. They look like cherries or something. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the sidebar, and there I'm putting a quote sticker on the top that says start each day with a grateful heart. And then I put a full box because I decided I wasn't going to do any list or anything like that. And then I put a center, and I put a sticker that says collect moments, not things, which was very appropriate for this weekend. Just got a lot of neat stuff done and hung out with friends and some memories, you know, with the hurricane and 9/11 and all that. So yeah, I know that it's, you know, one of those times that really makes you reflect and be thankful for everything. And so then I finally found these flowers, which I think I used some last week or the week before too. I need to find something new besides these flowers. So I put down the purple ones that I could find, and then I just put a little word in to fill it all. And that's the spread for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.